It's another lonely Friday night. Your Instagram feed's blowing up with couples pics while you're drowning your sorrows in ice cream and Netflix. You swore this year would be different, that you'd finally stop being the perpetual third wheel. But here you are, solo again, wondering what the hell is wrong with you. Look, everyone wants love, but most people tend to screw it up. Why? Because their minds are a hot mess. When your mind's a wreck, your love life tends to follow suit. Building a solid relationship isn't rocket science, but it does require the right mental toolkit. And if your mind's stuck in the Stone Age, how the hell do you expect to build anything but a dingy Batcave? So, let's cut the crap and fix your damn mind. What's the secret sauce of happy couples? They're constantly leveling up. Growth is all about getting better, even when it hurts like hell. If you're not growing, you're dying. And truth be told, a lot of us are flatlining. We've become masters of the blame game. $10 says you've got a laundry list of why your ex was the problem. When you pull that crap, you're basically telling your brain, nah, we're good being a hot mess. And with that attitude, how the hell do you think you're going to build something that lasts longer than your latest TikTok obsession? Starting today, give yourself a no BS self-improvement challenge. For the next 30 days, you're going to look yourself dead in the eye and own your shit. Every single day. Here's the drill. Identify one personal flaw. Do something concrete to fix it, then journal about it for 5 minutes. No excuses, no bullshit. At the end of the week, you'll review your progress and adjust your game plan. By day 30, you'll have a battle-tested blueprint for long-term growth. Remember, you can't fix what you won't face. It's time to stop blaming the world and start upgrading yourself. Your future partner deserves your best version, not a half-assed rough draft. Most singles are living in a dream world, so when you're hunting for a mythical perfect partner, you're missing out on the real-world people right in front of you. And when you can't appreciate what's real, but still want a relationship, you're basically in a hamster wheel of disappointment, spinning for no reason. Welcome to Fantasy Island. Population, too many. People either never commit because no one measures up to their imaginary soulmate, or they treat relationships like they're shopping for a new phone, always looking for the next upgrade. To get off this merry-go-round of misery, you need to wake the hell up. Give yourself a much-needed reality check. Go grab a pen. First, list out all of those perfect partner traits you've been drooling over. Now for each one, ask yourself, is this actually realistic? Is it necessary for happiness? Here's why I really want you to write this down. Are you bringing this to the table yourself? Answer this honestly and without judgment. Now back to the list. Most of it is probably fantasy fluff. Scratch that crap out. Now make a new list of ideal traits you've seen in real, breathing humans. Compare the two. See the difference? Your dream partner doesn't exist, but someone amazing does. Someone you never thought to give a chance because your focus is in the wrong area. Stop chasing ghosts and start appreciating the flesh and blood around you. It's time to trade in your unicorn for a real thoroughbred. Your love life isn't a spectator sport, it's more like a hardcore workout. No pain, no gain. The effort you put in, the chances you take, the connections you build, that's your romantic muscle. And right now, yours might be about as toned as a sloth on vacation. If you're constantly bailing on social events, swiping left on every profile, or you've got an indent from your ass cheeks and your couch cushions, yet find yourself whining about why you can't meet anyone, that's your lazy ass at work. So for the next month, I want you to adopt a get off your ass and live strategy. I want you to live like your love life depends on it, because it does. Week 1, say yes to every social invite. No excuses. Week 2, you're the social director now. Initiate one hangout every day. Week 3, try something new daily. Pottery, parkour, underwater basket weaving, doesn't matter. Just do it. Week 4, talk to one stranger a day. Safely and respectfully, of course. Don't be a creep. Starting from today and going forward, for every Netflix binge you find yourself in, you owe the world 2 social outings. You and I both know your soulmate isn't going to knock on your door while you're in pajamas, elbow deep in a bag of chips. Get out there and start meeting people. Your brain's like a rigged casino. Whatever you believe, that's what you'll see. Think all the good ones are taken? Congrats, Einstein. Your mind will make sure you only notice the duds and completely miss the diamonds in the rough. This is your brain on BS, and it's essentially cock-blocking you. Here's why you need to rewire your brain with an abundance mindset. Think of it like a boot camp for your brain. Every morning, look in the mirror and remind yourself there are 7 billion people on this rock. It would be impossible for my person to not be out there. Then, list 3 positive qualities you spot in others daily. And no, your cat doesn't count. Weekly homework. Find 5 new places to meet people. Bars are amateur hour. Think cooking classes, rock climbing gyms, hell, even coffee shops. Every rejection? That's not a failure. That's field research. List 3 things you learned. Read 1 real-life love story daily. Not fairy tales, actual humans who found their person. Next, stop believing that you need to have this perfect story to meet your future partner. Not every interaction needs to be a meet cute, and believing that essentially keeps you from meeting the person meant for you, as you'll just look past them. Finally, spend 5 minutes a day imagining your ideal relationship. Focus on the feelings, not the insta-perfect picture. Think of your mind like a Google search engine. It'll find whatever you search for, so stop searching for reasons to be alone and start looking for opportunities to connect. Imagine trying to drive cross-country while staring into the rearview mirror. That's exactly what you're doing when you can't let go of your ex. You're not just single, you're emotionally constipated. This is your heart on rewind, and it's sabotaging your future faster than you can update your profile status to "it's complicated." You need to chuck your ex out of the window. Here's what you're going to do. Step 1. The purge. Every photo, gift, and that stupid shirt they left behind, gone. Digital 2. Unfollow, unfriend, un-everything. Step 2. List every crappy thing about the relationship. Now flip it. Each negative is a lesson learned. You're not a victim, you're a student leveling up. Step 3. List out everything better about your life, post-X. Essentially, future you writes a letter to current you, spilling the tea about how awesome life is ever since you left that relationship. Step 4. Start a new hobby that's 100% yours. Bonus points if it's something that they would have hated. Kidding, not really. Final step, toast your single status. You're not alone, you're independent. Being in a relationship doesn't define you. It's time to step into the present and create a future so bright your ex needs shades just to look at your Instagram. Stop being your own worst cockblock. Yeah, it's easier to blame outside sources, but you won't get anywhere if you don't take on the hard work. You need to shift your mindset. Only then will you start seeing opportunities. And not just that, you'll actually be ready for it when it shows up. Look, most people want an epic love story, and now you're better equipped to get there. But your mind is the key, so unfuck it and go find the meet cute you deserve.